Hey guys, welcome back to the Barndominium. It's been a quiet couple of weeks. I just posted a video today. Oh, it might be today depending on when I post this one, but it was done a couple of weeks ago. That was before I hurt my hand and stuff like that. So really we've just been trying to get into the Cobb house, do a couple of projects, and just start living here. So, you know, we're in the COVID-19 world shutdown, so you can only get so much done without getting new parts and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that we've been doing recently and where we're going to go once this is all done. So one of the things that we've been working on is weatherproofing the house. Did a little work with silicone, making our own door jambs. I made my own door frames, and now I'm having to make the weather stripping out of silicone. I'll show you about that in a second. But another thing we were working on is, see the crack down here and the crack down here. We chose to do our stem wall out of large limestone blocks, and about a few days ago I ended up getting over the flu. I know everybody's getting coronavirus, I got the flu, and I was laying on the couch in here, and my family was in our guest house, and I was watching Star Trek. I saw something shine on my pillow right in front of my face, and it was a huge black widow. So I freaked out, whatever, and once I got done with the flu, we started cobbing in all these inserts and just really trying to secure the place. So, you know, our AC unit that's running right now, it doesn't have to leak all its power out and stuff like that, and we can really start transitioning into this place. So, let's move on to something next. Another thing we've been working on is this window right up here. During the build process, at least a year ago, I actually broke this window. I used a support to hold this window up before it was installed, and it fell, and a chair fully came through that window pane, and we've just really been, you know, procrastinating on fixing it. And since the Black Widow incident, we went ahead and did it. So we scraped all the gunk out, reglazed it, and put a new glass pane in there and matched it pretty close to the original tinting. Here's another example of some of the gaps we've been filling. Right here is you know, a 6-inch gap we left in the Cobb so that we could have, you can see that little yellow pipe right there. That's where all of our electrical cableways come in. Our septic goes out underneath this channel, and our water comes in on top of that septic pipe. And this is just a little vent screen I made out of some chicken wire or some, you know, livestock wire. And it's just a vent cover for our downdraft stove. And the downdraft is really just a fan motor that prevents you from having to put a vent hood up at the top and then cutting through the wall. So let's move on to the next thing. So I'm standing right in front of our closet, and because of COVID-19, I couldn't really go out furniture shopping, so it was about time to start putting our clothes into the Cobb house. So I went ahead and custom made and fabricated this closet unit. Most of it is made out of juniper, or what Texans call cedar. It has a pretty unique design because it was designed to fit into the space. Over here it does have some shelves here on the side, and you can see these things up here. These are just for kind of overhead storage, and if you look at the space right here, you know, we're kind of coming on in from that walkway, and what I wanted to do is make this kind of a slanted piece, so the people walking by would have a little bit more room than the wall would have allowed for if it was straight down. So you can just kind of get a look there. It's all reclaimed or resawn lumber. We have a little unique foot design. That way, maybe you're less likely to stub your toe on it. Let's go ahead and shut this door again. Go back into the kitchen and we'll talk. We're in the bathroom right now, and one thing that we really need to get done soon is our last portion of our cob floor. If you look, I've been doing some work covering up some wiring right in front of this cabinet, but it's still an unfinished floor, so hopefully we'll be getting to that. We got some really nice clay that we harvested off the property, some grays, yellows, reds. So we'll see if we can get something ready for that. And let's go take a look at our pantry and talk about something that coming up we might change the focus of the cob house since it is nearly finished. So our cob house channel kind of needs to change with it. We're in the pantry here at the Cobb Barndominium. And as you can see, these white buckets down here, they're food-grade primary fermenters. So I used to make wine before I had kids. I had been making wine for about 5 years. We took a hiatus. My oldest kid is almost 4 years old, so I've been off for about 3 years now. But we went ahead and started buying some more equipment, gathering some fruit, so that we can start making a little addition to our Cobb Barndominium, or maybe the primary focus of this new channel post the cob house being finished. So actually in the back we do have one carboy with 5 gallons of blueberry wine in it, and as we get finished describing some of our projects and doing our walkthroughs, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. So let's go in the kitchen like I said we were going to do. So we'll go ahead and close this out. I hope y'all kind of like seeing the stuff we caught up on, and you probably have nothing better to do during this countrywide lockdown. I will give a little update. One of the last videos that y'all got to see was me getting stabbed, or not seeing it, but seeing my hand after I got the mesquite thorn, and it has it's gone pretty well, but I did get quite a bit of muscle soreness, and I'm having a pretty rough time recovering, but other than that, it was just an inconvenient situation. So we'll get another video out soon. Cash, would you like to come over here and say hi? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Run along. Well, thanks for watching here at the Cobb Barndominium. I really want y'all to keep up with us on Facebook under Juan Blanco, and you can find me on the Permies forum under Johnny Cobbins. And just please like and subscribe. It really helps us get some energy to keep this channel going, and give all the people free Cobb information if they need it. So thanks a lot. Have a great day, guys.